It's around the 11 o'clock hour. You all, thank you for viewing. If you happen to come into this live, say hello, leave a comment. Uh, hey, today has been a magnificent day. You see, I got my colors on to go with today's theme, but definitely happy February 14th to you. If you prefer Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day to you. Let's get right into it. We've been talking about writing a 5-paragraph essay. And since tonight is a thematic night of Valentine's, I'm not going to hold you long. I'm going to try to keep this under 5 minutes, okay? So, when we talked about writing a hook, whenever you're writing an essay, you want to make sure that, hey, let me take a quick screenshot real fast. Okay, screenshot taken. Whenever you're writing a hook, you want to make sure that it's grabbing the reader's attention. And yesterday I talked about, in the last couple of days, today's Tuesday, so on Monday and then on Friday, when I post the lessons in regards to writing an essay, I talked about your opening line should be something to grab the reader's attention. So my opening line was, have you ever wanted to double your income? I stated that these two words should grab the attention of a lot of people, double and income. And then I talk about having that assistant line that follows my opening statement, or a lot of people will call in the English world topic sentence. Well, I want to quadruple my quadruple mine. All right. For some reason, I always want to put a PLE in the quadruple, but put a BLE, but it's a P. Okay. And I'm gonna go double check on that a little later. Since I'm live and I'm coming from straight off of my iPhone, we're gonna leave it as is for now. But have you ever wanted to double your income? Well, I wanted to quadruple mine. Now, if you ever made some money in your life, you probably wanted to make more. When I was about 8, 9 years old, and I had a lot of ones, and 14 ones back in the day. I still remember it to this day. 14 singles looked like a nice little stack. And I wonder what, if I were to double, using this theory, if I would have doubled my 14, 28 would have looked like it was even more. But I said all that to say, if I wanted to catch my reader's attention, I'm going to probably say something like, have you ever wanted to double your income? And then think about what you make right now. Whether you're in middle school, high school, college, think about what you get every day, or on a week-to-week basis, or on a month-to-month basis, year-to-year basis. Imagine like quadrupling that. So imagine that making 4 times that amount. That's a nice little amount of money. If I made 4 times the amount of money that I make right now, I'll have 6 figures, okay? Not just 6 figures. I have somewhere in that 6-figure range. Okay, let's move forward. Last night, over the next few days, you have decided what you want to write about, a topic that you're passionate about. You have come up with an opening statement or a hook, and then you have come up with that assistant line. We're going to call it the assistant line to kind of back up what your hook is. All of this can be summarized into just having a topic sentence. You want to make sure you have a topic sentence for your paper. Once you have a topic sentence, then you can start working towards your thesis statement. Your topic sentence, that's TOPIC sentence. I'm going to erase this off the board, okay? Your topic sentence is your hook, okay? Your topic sentence is your hook. It lets people know well, it goes along with your hook. It doesn't necessarily have to be your hook, but it's the top of your paragraph. That's why it's called topic sentence. So your topic sentence, you can kind of integrate it into your hook. My topic sentence happens to be, have you ever wanted to double your income? Well, I've wanted to quadruple mine. Okay, that's my topic sentence. You already know that I'm going to be writing something about money, something about income. Okay, I'm going to take about a minute or two. I know I'm reaching the 5-minute mark, so I'll try to go for 7. Okay, then I'm going to stop. Now, we talked about, if you look at one of my earlier lessons last week, in regards to writing the introduction, we talked about using the outline as a pre-writing strategy. Your outline will look like this. If I were to give you an outline, it will look like this. Okay, I just want to show you what that outline look like. I'm gonna have a Roman numeral number 1, okay? And then I'm gonna have the word introduction. All right, I'm gonna come down here, I'm gonna have Roman numeral number 2, body 1. Roman numeral number 3, body 2. Roman numeral number 4, I'm running out of space, body 3. And Roman numeral 5 is my conclusion, okay? Conclusion. So what I want you all to try, get a sheet of paper, or either if you got to open it up on a Word document and make an outline. This is an outline right here, okay? This is an outline. The same things that you wrote in your introduction, I need you to put those here, okay? Put them in this area. Put it in that area. So mine would be, have you ever wanted to double? Have you ever wanted to double your income? Okay, so take whatever you had as your hook and your assisting line and put it on your outline like this. This is before you actually write the paper. Yes, it is involved in writing, and I'm saying the word write, but if you are typing, okay, it's the typing process. Okay, when we say writing, we mean typing. All right, if you're typing, if you're writing like we had to do back in the day, then it's writing. Have you ever wanted to double your income? That is where your hook goes. Okay, your topic sentence. Well, I've wanted to quadruple mine. Okay? That's all part of the introduction. Now I'm going to erase the other Roman numerals because we need space. Okay? I'm going to erase that, and I'm going to get rid of this line because I need that. Okay? So let's just talk about the introduction. Well, I wanted to quadruple mine. And then I'm going to lead to my thesis statement. Here's how I'll increase my, I'm going to say earnings or money earnings. Once I get to here's how, I need that big 3 that I talked about. My A, my B, and my C. Okay? And here's what the A, B, and C is. The A, B, and C is parallel to what my body 1, body 2, and body 3 would be. So whatever 3 things I list right here on how I double or how I'll quadruple my income would be my what I'll talk about in my other 3 paragraphs that follow the introduction. So let's look at what I have in my introduction so far. Have you ever wanted to double your income? All right, that's my hook, my attention getter, my topic sentence. Well, I've wanted to quadruple mine, or I could put, well, I want to quadruple mine. Okay? I can go back and edit that, or I want to quadruple mine. Here's how I increase my earnings. So whatever 3 things I state in my introduction, they look like this. They'll look like this on the outline. On the actual outline, it'll look like this. Body 1. In my first paragraph, this is my first reason. All right? My first reason in my thesis statement. Okay? Let me move the camera a little closer. In my body 1, this is my first reason in my thesis statement. All right? I'm just picking up the tripod. First reason in my thesis statement. So, whatever I have for A, whatever I have for A. That's what's going to be beside body 1. Okay? And then 2 supporting reasons. Supporting reason 1. Supporting reason 2. Okay? Whatever I have is my first reason to how I'm going to quadruple my income. I'm going to write it on an outline beside body 1, briefly. Whatever I have for A. So my first reason, I'm just going to do 1. I'm at the 10-minute mark now, well over 5. My first way or supporting reason that my first way that I will quadruple my income is use all my talents. Okay? So what I just did, I want to slow this down. What I just did, the previous board that I had up here with my introduction, which said, have you ever wanted to double your income? Well, I've wanted to quadruple mine. Here's how I'll do it. That first reason is my A, which goes beside body 1, which means when I write my essay, my entire first paragraph will be supporting reasons on how I can use all my talents. Now, I may not want this to be more than 5 to 7 sentences when I explain it, so maybe I'll just talk about, maybe I'll mention use all my talents, and my supporting reasons can be 2 talents that I actually have. One talent that I have, as you all know, is teaching. That's how I can quadruple my income. Another talent that I have that you all may know, I want y'all to try this in the comments. In the comments, put a supporting reason of how I can use all my talents, okay? Put it in the comments when y'all see this video, all right? Just to make sure y'all understand where I'm going with this, all right? So I'm just going to recap. Before you're writing an essay for a 5-paragraph paper, you want to first come up with an introduction. What you all have witnessed the last few videos that I posted is me coming up with a hook or an attention grabber, a statement right after that hook, that assister or that assistant that helps move me into my thesis statement. Okay, now I haven't written my thesis statement yet. I actually stopped, but the thesis statement will contain my big 3. Big 3. Drop some 3s in the comments too if you hear me say big 3. And in that big 3 are the 3 supporting reasons of how I'm going to quadruple my income. Now, how can you do? Now, what do you do? What you're writing on your essay. This is what you need to do, and then I'm gonna get off of here. I am well over 5 minutes. Please forgive me. I have the passion to teach. I have the passion to get y'all to understand. Most classrooms and school districts, your instruction time should be about 15 minutes. So I'm still going to beat out my 15-minute mark. Thanks for staying alive with me. All right. So here's what I need you to do before we go. Get you a sheet of paper and space out some Roman numerals, okay? Maybe you might only I'm using a chalkboard, so let me write a little smaller. I'm using a dry erase board. All right. You need 5 Roman numerals. All right, because some people gave up when they saw me do a whole bunch of things. No, stick with me. I'm going to unconfuse the confused. So on your paper, I need you to do this. Make 5 Roman numerals, all right? If you want to know why Roman numerals, I'll explain that on another day, okay? But make 5. We're talking about 5 paragraphs to write an essay. Then I want you to label Roman numeral number 1, introduction. Okay? Put introduction. I need you to label Roman numeral number 2, body 1. Okay? I need you to label Roman numeral number 3, body 2. All right? Then I need you to label Roman numeral number 4, body 3. All right? And then if you remember, Roman numeral number 5 is your conclusion. When you all join in tomorrow for the lesson, I'm crossing the 15-minute mark. I need y'all to have this down on a sheet of paper and your Chromebook, your laptop, whatever you're going to use, because I'm going to show you all how to get started with a pre-writing strategy, this particular outline before writing the paper. And I'm going to make it all make sense. See, check this out. Every school year before I teach, I put this illustration on the board, and the illustration is a picture. Okay, when you give an illustration. Okay. Now, if I say turn these 3 dots into a triangle, more than likely you're gonna do this. You got a triangle. So right now with my lesson, I'm giving y'all some dots. My goal is to connect the dots for you. Okay? And I'm going to do just that. So stick with me. I hope y'all all have a great rest of the night. Okay? And this is Fred Lee, formerly known as Mr. W. And I'll see y'all 9:30 tomorrow night. Keep it there.